Does your vision of a luxury property include horses? You are not alone. A lot of my clients who are moving here are moving from areas of the country that they had horses, and now they are finding that they're boarding their horses when they move to Las Vegas. But you don't have to do that. There are equestrian properties for sale every day all over the valley. And right now they're pushed out a lot to maybe the outskirts. There's a lot in the northwest, there's a lot in the southwest, and then they are sprinkled throughout the valley because they're grandfathered in horse property. But the availability is there for you to have stalls, to have training facilities, to do everything that you want to with your horses right on your property. The price point of these properties really does vary. You can buy property that is designated for horses without a home on it. Then you have some people who've lived here for forever, who have a manufactured home on a nice big piece of land that is also designated horses. Then you can buy beautiful custom estates that were built around the owner's love for horses, and they have maintained pristine stalls and pens and training pens so that you could do everything that you need to with your horses. So this can vary between maybe $750,000 all the way up to multi-million-dollar purchases. But depending on what it is that you actually need for you and your horses, that really is going to differ. There are a few things, however, to look out for when you are purchasing horse property. There have been a few laws enacted recently that make it to where if your septic tank or your well break, that you need to connect to city sewer and city water. And many of the horse properties that we sell have septic and they have well water. So you want to make sure that when you're buying horse property, either it's already been connected to city water and sewer, or there's a plan in place for you to be able to convert. There are no exceptions given for any reason to avoid having to hook up to city sewer and water once that septic and well break. So you'll need to look into that. The other thing is, did you know that in Las Vegas you can buy water rights? And a lot of these horse properties are on top of underground water. So that water right is purchased separate than the property itself. And somebody who does not own the property may own the water rights. So this is also something that you will need somebody experienced with selling horse property to help you to navigate. Your piece of land has to at least be a half acre. It has to be in one of the more what Vegas calls rural areas of town. And you have to make sure that because of the development around that property, that you are still able to have horses on that property if they're not currently there. But the good news is you can have them in many cases. So if you're looking to move to Las Vegas, if you are looking to bring your horses with you or even start a new hobby, just know that it can be possible. Because before Vegas was a mob town, it was a cowboy town. So we love watching the horses get walked up and down the street, people riding. There are trails everywhere. We actually have equestrian parks also where you can go exercise your horses. There's a trail called Lone Mountain which is a 2-mile trail that you can actually go around the base of this mountain with your horses. So there are so many options for you if you want to have horses in Las Vegas. So when you're ready, let's chat and get you and your 4-legged friends home where you want to be in the Las Vegas Valley.